What's up guys, so for a few days earlier this month, March 8th through 10th, the Infinity War Bricktober pack from last year was available with any purchase of $75 or more. This deal was available on LEGO.com and in LEGO stores, and I'm so glad it was, because these figures are amazing. If you miss this limited time deal, you can still get them for a fairly low price, or at least lower than it used to be. Anyway, today I'll be reviewing 5005256 Marvel Superheroes minifigure collection, or more commonly known as the 2018 Marvel Bricktober pack. It is of course from the Marvel Superheroes theme and comes with 4 minifigures that consist of 22 parts. These figures are War Machine, Wong, Tony Stark, and the White Wolf. Let's get straight into it. The first minifigure is War Machine, and he's probably my favorite figure here, although Bucky's pretty great too. His helmet printing has changed a little from the Civil War version of his suit, and the torso and leg printing has as well. His face printing has also changed and features a red heads-up display, which is actually exactly like Iron Man's from Infinity War, except the coloring is different. One of the best things about this figure is that the torso printing continues around to not only the back, but the arms as well. In fact, Tony Stark and Winter Soldier, 2 of the other figures in this pack, have arm printing as well. Anyway, War Machine also has a gun attached to his back, similar to the stud shooter that he had on the previous version. Overall, this is one of my favorite Marvel figures and is considered one of the most detailed official LEGO minifigures of all time. The second figure is Wong, and I'm really glad this figure was included since the Doctor Strange set didn't come with him, or the main villain of the film for that matter. Wong doesn't have an alternate expression for obvious reasons, but the face he does have looks really good and is very recognizable. His torso has great front and back printing, but he is the only figure in the pack without arm printing. His legs are well printed and even dual molded, which really improves the look of the figure. Wong comes with his 2x2 tile with some pretty detailed printing, which is a decent accessory, but nothing that special. Overall, this figure is probably the worst of the 4, but still a great figure and definitely the most necessary since he hadn't been made before. The next figure is Tony Stark, and he's quite a bit different from the last Tony Stark figure we got from the Iron Man 3 sets. His hair is now black and a different mold, and his face is an exclusive print on both sides. His torso and legs are completely different, of course, and do a really good job of replicating his look in Infinity War. His torso has incredibly detailed printing on both the front and the back, and the arms are even printed, which I mentioned earlier. His legs are the least impressive part of him, but even they have great printing that lines up really well with the torso. Overall, this figure is great, and I'm glad we finally got another Tony Stark. The last figure is the White Wolf, and just like the other figures, he's the best version of his character. His hair is the same as it's always been, but his facial printing is new, and it looks really good. It's not incredibly recognizable as Sebastian Stan, but it certainly gets the job done. His torso has great printing on both the front and the back, and of course his metal arm has printing, which is different from the previous versions, since it's vibranium now. Anyway, his legs also have good printing and are dual molded. Bucky comes with the standard Marvel gun, which has gotten pretty old at this point, but is still decent. Overall, though, this figure is amazing, just like the other 3. Alright, these figures are absolutely amazing, and I wish LEGO would put this much effort into all their Marvel minifigures, but obviously that's never going to happen. Anyway, hopefully we'll get a pack like this for Endgame, but without the weird 5-month wait because Toys R Us shut down. Eventually I'll probably make an Are They Accurate video about this set, the Winter Soldier minifigure promotional, and even that mini Avengers tower that we just got pictures of. The video wouldn't be for any specific movie, but it would be cool to take a look at some of those. And that's it. Like this video if you want to see more like it in the future, and feel free to subscribe. Also, make sure you have your notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thanks, guys.